Good morning, students. So in this video we'll see about the Profibus. So this general introduction regarding the Profibus. So the local area networks will be using in the manufacturing and process automation. So the performance of control system is no longer determined by the PLC, also to the great extent by the environment in which they are located. So this distributed automation system, they are used increasingly in manufacturing and process automation. This means a complete control task is divided into smaller, handier subtasks with a distributed control system. So this cymatic net that is provided by the Siemens, it provides an open heterogeneous communication system with the local area networks graded by performance for the various levels of manufacturing and process automation in an industrial environment. So this cymatic net is provided by Siemens. So the cymatic net communication system, they are based on national and international standards according to ISO and OSI reference model. So the basis of such communication system is provided by LAN. So it can be implemented in any one of the following ways depending upon the certain conditions. Either electrically, optically, wireless or combined electrical, optical or wireless, or electrically intrinsically safe. So the Cymatic Net is the name of the communication networks connecting the Siemens programmable controllers, host computers, workstation and personal computers. So this protocol and services used to transfer data between the devices. So this is the that is standard provided by this Cymatic Net. So here this Profibus, it is an international standard for the field area. International standard for the field area, market leader in field buses worldwide. So this Profibus, it's a communication network for the cell and field area complying with the IEC 61158 standard with the hybrid medium access technique, token bus and master slave communication. Networking is on twisted pair or fiber optic cable, transmission media, Profibus networks. It can be implemented with the following, that is shielded or twisted pair cables or fiber optic cables, or combined with each other. So Profibus process automation, it is connects the Profibus DP, that is distributed peripheral communication protocol, using the Manchester bus power transmission technique in compliance with IEC 61158. So that is transmission media, Profibus process automation networks. It can be created with intrinsic safety based on shielded twisted pair cables. Profibus DP, that is decentralized peripherals. It is used to operate sensor and actuator via centralized controller in production and automation applications. Whereas Profibus process automation is used to monitor measuring equipment via a process control system, process automation applications. So basis of the Profibus network attachment system. So the Cymatic Net Profibus products and the networks created with them comply with the Profibus standard. So these are the standards for the Cymatic Net Profibus. These are all the standards. So Profibus access mechanism, mainly the token bus and master slave method, network access and Profibus. So it is specified by the standard IEC 61158. So there's a token bus for the active nodes in the Profibus and master slave communication for the passive nodes in the Profibus. So you can see this in this diagram. So this master, they are the active nodes. So using the token bus is that is our it is that is whichever the node is having the token, it can able to communicate. Whereas between the master slave communication, so that is master has to initiate, so that only slave able to communicate the data. So this what here, this active and passive nodes. So this Profibus DP, it is used for controlling, that is sensors and actuators using a central controller. So data rates of up to 12 Mbps are possible on twisted pair cables or fiber optic cables. So that is Profibus PA, that is process automation. So it is used for control of measuring devices or monitoring devices, process control system. So maximum data transmission rate is 31.25 kbps. So the access mechanism just now we had seen. So three types of physical transmission mode is there. One is RF 485, that is twisted pair of cable you can able to transmit, or through the optical fiber optic cable you can transmit, or using MBT transmission technique, multi-band transmission technique, complying with the ISC 61158 standard for the intrinsically safe and non-intrinsically safe electrical networks in process control. So these are transmission techniques according to EA standard RS485. So this corresponds to the EA standard. So that is twisted pair cables you will be using for the transmission. So the medium is shielded twisted pair cable. So the bus cable is terminated at both the ends with the characteristics impedance. So such a bus cable terminated at both the ends is known as segment. So maximum 30 nodes you can connect it per segment. So the maximum length of a segment, it depends on the following: transmission speed, type of the cable, flexible bus or tree structure with repeaters, and simple installation. Distance covered reduces the transmission rate increases. So these are the transmission techniques for the optical components. So you will be using this optical transmission. You will be to connect. You will be using optical bus terminals OBT and optical link modules OLM. So using OLM, the optical networks can be installed using a bus, a star, or a ring structure. So the benefits, regardless of the transmission rate, large distances can be covered using the optical transmission. So electrical isolation between the nodes and transmission medium was possible when you are transmitting optically. No electromagnetic interference, no additional lighting production, simple laying of fiber optic cables. So restriction, so this frame throughput times are increased compared with an electrical network. So this that is transmission techniques for Profibus PA. So that is the transmission medium is a shielded twisted pair cable. Benefits: simple cabling with twisted pair, remote power supply, intrinsically safe, bus and tree topology up to 31 field devices plus one master. We can connect it in a segment. Transmission speed is 31.25 kbps. So these are all the topologies. So each bus segment must be terminated at both the ends with this characteristic impedance. So this cable terminator is integrated in the RF with the RF 485 repeaters, the bus terminals and bus connectors, and it can be activated if required. So this what here it is terminated with the RS 485 repeaters. So this topology of optical networks, so electrical optical gateway, so like combined also you can go for. So that is these are fiber optic cables and Profibus bus cable. So that is combined way of communication. So this is your linear bus topology. So this is again the terminating resistor, it is activated. That is number 1, and number 2 Profibus cable. Number 3 is Profibus connecting cable. So this is an example of star topology with the optical link module. So this is the example for the mixer structure. So this is a combination of integrated optical interfaces and OLM. So for the wireless network also, this Profibus it is supporting. So we'll be having this Scalence W offer a unique combination of reliability, ruggedness and security. So for implementation at industrial and automation customer sites. So this industrial wireless LAN, it provides an extension to the IEEE 802.1 standard that is particularly suited to demand industrial applications with real-time and redundant requirements. So thank you for watching this Profibus.